All right. It is Friday, and you know what time that is. Or you know what that means, I should say. It means it's time for the NPL Video Game Club on this Friday, January the 9th of 2026. Already into the technical second weekend of the year. Hope you're having a good start to your year thus far, 2026. And hopefully you're relaxing. You're enjoying on this Friday. As always, everyone here at NPL, we wish you all nothing but the best. Good tidings. As always, your host here, Uncle Theo, right here. And you know what? I did see Linda in the chat before. Good afternoon, Linda. And I'm not sure why it did not refresh the chat there. Or sometime, I don't know, this little quirk where it decides to show things in the chat. But when I switch scenes, it just seems to reset. Very, very odd. Nonetheless, thank you for stopping by, Linda. Hope you're having a good one. Before I begin with the game of the week, I do need to talk over some quick little orders of business. Nothing too bad. But first and foremost, the NPL Movie Weekends 2026 schedule goes live this weekend. It is actually this Sunday, January 11th, is the first film of the year, of the roster for this year, I should say. And it is starting off with the 2024 Bob Dylan biopic. Now, I'm not legally able to say the names of the movies, as per the rules of our license and distribution for these films. Go figure, just is what it is. So, you can read the name of the movie in the graphic there, it's on the top left. But I'm just going to say A Complete Stranger. It is a Bob Dylan biopic from 2024, starring Timothy Chalamet as Bob Dylan. Goes through his rise as an unknown and then to the folk legend that he is now. So I've actually never seen it. This is actually be a chance for me to watch this movie. So even though I choose the movies, I do it with the purpose of trying to get a nice selection and variety in terms of genre. And it's not always going to be a film that I have seen. You know, I always want to give spotlights to things that maybe not even I haven't seen. I've seen quite a few movies, but nonetheless, that is this Sunday, January 11th. So the NPL Movie Weekends, it is at 1 p.m. Seats open up at the library. It'll be up in the second floor auditorium. The film itself will start at 1:30 p.m. This is free. Free. No charge, no admittance fee, no cover charge to get in. It is absolutely free for the community. You're also welcome to bring along your own snacks and beverages to enjoy along with the film. I'll be having some some small bites, nothing substantial, but nonetheless, you're welcome to bring along your own goods. And this is at the main branch, which is located at 1 Belden Avenue in Norwalk, Connecticut. Now, as you can see, the rest of the films, Sunday, March 22nd, it is going into the 60s with Audrey Hepburn's classic comedy Brunch at Tiffany's. And then Sunday, May 17th is the Bruce Lee martial arts classic, Enter the Reptile. And flashing forward into the 80s, on Sunday, July 26th, is Matthew Broderick's comedic classic, Ferris Bueller's Holiday. And into the 90s, the series goes, on Sunday, September 20th, celebrating its 30th anniversary, the Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan's cosmic baseball wacky adventure, Space Jelly. And then wrapping off the year with a nice little bow, celebrating its 25th anniversary, is the Peter Jackson fantasy epic, The Lord of the Ovals, The Fellowship of the Oval. Star-studded cast in the poster there. You've got Elijah Wood. You've got Sir Ian McKellen. You've got Orlando Bloom. You've got Viggo Mortensen, Liv Tyler, the late great Christopher Lee, just a whole bunch of people, and just a fantastic film. Which again, celebrating its 25th anniversary. Now, I do have to mention that this is going to be the theatrical cut of the film, just mostly because on Sundays the library is only open for a limited time, and I wouldn't be able to fit the runtime of the extended cut on that day. So I had to go with the theatrical. So if you are clamoring for the extended editions of the films, Fathom Events is actually hosting next Friday, starting next Friday, the Lord of the Ovals trilogy extended edition. So it's going to be all 3 films showing at theaters nationwide. So if you're interested in checking that out, you can find that with a quick Google search or go to fathomevents.com. But if you want to see it for free, the theatrical cut, and support your local library along the way, come check it out here over at NPL. So again, free movies for the community, and it's just come on by, support, watch a film, sit back, relax, grab some snacks, a drink, and support your local library's programming. And I do have to mention that the NPL Movie Weekend Series is a collaborative effort between the Norwalk Public Library and the folks at the Norwalk Film Festival, which their next festival is coming up on March. If you're interested in finding out more about that, you can click on the link that I put in the chat below. And other than that, there is a little event taking place next month at the library. And yes, I'll go 9, my 9th swap meet, powered by the Emotion Engine. And for those of you who may not be in the know, that is the PlayStation 2 processor. So every event of mine has a theme, and you can sign up today for a table. All of my tables are currently filled, but if you click on the link that I put in the chat below or scan the QR code that was on the screen, you will find a wait list. And once I start getting into contact with my vendors, inevitably, maybe 1 or 2 may drop out just due to other commitments. That'll open up some slots, and then I will reach out to those in the wait list and let them know that the table is available. So come on by, check it out, support your local programming. And again, it is just an indoor flea market, lots of video games, lots of collectibles, lots of cool stuff taking place. So yeah, come on by, check it out. And with that said, let me fire up the game of the week, Yooka-Replaylee, which I started last week. Now, this is a remake of Yooka-Laylee, which came out back in it says in the description of the channel, I think it's either 2017 or 2019. 2017. So this was a game that initially came out, and it is, in essence, a spiritual successor to the likes of Banjo-Kazooie back on N64. This is a throwback, a more, let's say, innocent time of gaming, collect-a-thons, things of that nature. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to switch something real quick. Switch this to, yeah, let me do that. I did notice a few hiccups last week, just micro stutters, but nonetheless, I am running the game in 4K. Can't see that. But on my personal machine, it's running at 4K. So I just want to make sure that it's all good, and I try to avoid these hiccups as much as possible. But I'll go hype, says Linda. Yeah, it's it never hits me until a couple days before the event. But it's been a good time. Been a good time thus far, and that is thanks to all of those in the community who have come by. Check it out. So, as of right now, there's a few more collectibles. I have 10 more Pagies to find, 19 quills, and 4 more puzzle pieces. Now, what I will remember is that there was an area there. I haven't looked at that yet, so that is new. All right. So I did this before. This has been done. far the FPS has been more stable here at 90. Alright, now I remember there were a few things that I did not unlock initially with the game. So this I checked out before. I did this. But I did not go up this ramp. And look at that. There's a door. There we go. Got my health back. I remember in the when I played this the first time, back, you know, because I did stream this about 4 or 5 years ago, and I remember there was a race with a cloud. Yeah, this guy over here. Okay, so I remember this. There you go. But yeah, I remember that being a mini game. Here we go. Nimble. Oh, you look like a racy pair. I remember this being a race, yeah. Hello, this is Laylee, and I'm Yooka. Might you be? I'm Nimble. My friends and I are going to race. In fact, we're a racer short. How about you join us? We're game for anything that involves a Pagie. What do you think, Yooka? Sure thing, Nimble. Let's race. Cloud-based racing. How next gen? Oh boy. Okay, yeah, so I remember last time there was the giant, this is Nimble, and there, I think the big cloud was Nimbo, and he started raining and filled up a part of the map with water. So I wonder if this is going to affect my race. I'm not quite sure. But now I have the roll. So I should be good, but I don't know. I'll find out. Here we go. Strap yourselves in. 1 lap first through all gates wins. Go. All right. Now these guys are taking over. Gotta watch out for these guys and not get hit. Here we go. All right. So far, so good. Gain some speed. Watch out for these guys. Did I get first with that jump? I did. Holy moly. Photo finish. First try. Impressive. I can't believe you beat my elite racing squad. Yeah. Hand over the page, Candy Floss features. Oh, yes, of course. To the victor goes the spoils. You pair earned it. All right. Well, look at that. First try. And that, I almost lost. If I had not jumped, I might have lost that. That was a quick burst of energy. You can't race again while the track's in this state, silly. Come back next season. Ah, okay. So in that case, I have to use the big cloud Nimbo to alter the track. Ah, okay. Now this is something, Frost. So that is something that opens a new area. Close that. There it is, a new area. Ah, yes. The ball. I remember this from the previous iteration of the game, yeah. Clara. Gosh, I seem to have gotten myself into a pot of bother. Potty mouth. Boy, no need for name calling. I remember I had to do like a fight, a big battle. I think is what happened. She's looking a bit malnourished. Stripes, thank goodness you're here. I've been kidnapped by these things, and they're going to cook me. If they're hungry, they'll need a character a bit more fleshed out than you love. Gosh. Seems you just can't be a world-class explorer these days without being cooked and eaten. Help me escape, and I'll reward you with a Pagie. But be quick. My captors will be back any minute with their condiments. Don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of there. Ugh, intruders. Activate the Scare Away Buddy Duo system the snake told us. Ugh, lizard and bat go good with skeleton soup. Add much body. Here they come. There they go. Alright, big guys. It's alright. We can get it too. Oh, they turn into little guys. Look at that. Alright. Looks like dinner's canceled. Oh, thank you, kind lizard. You have my eternal gratitude. Those brutes took a real beating, but I have a feeling they'll be back. Can you feel it in your bone? Just take your reward. You earned it. Alright. Another Pagie. That brings it to 48. Look at that. Ooh, access to a new area. One more thing. You two look like some real cultural connoisseurs. You should visit the monument at the end of this path. Alright. You might meet a famous adventurer along the way. Okay. So again, this is a new area, at least for me. It hasn't been explored just yet. Now there are some quills here. Right, 15 more. Now this looks like it needs something. Look at this, right? That seems like I need to burn it. Ah, puzzle piece. Pagie piece. 3 more to go. Alright. So I can go inside and see what's going on here. That's the wonderful thing about a game like this is you go at your own pace. There's no... oh wait. Alright. It was not the right way. I guess there's maybe one certain door you have to go through. Wasn't it? Bit me right back out. Alright, so then what about this one? And look at that. I don't think it brings you to the right place. Alright, so it's like the old Looney Tunes thing. It just brings you right around. There's no right way, I guess. Okay. Nonetheless, I'll go over here. See what on offer. Look at it, Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is here. Blimey. Check out this guy, Yooka.
Yo.
Greetings, adventurers.
Yo.
I am the one they call Shovel Knight, and I'm having an eventful day.
Yo.
I seem to have embarked on such a grand adventure that I've ended up in the wrong game. I hate it when that happens.
Yo.
There appears to be some alluring treasure hidden at the top of this temple. However, I'm having trouble reaching it. I haven't gotten used to this bizarre third dimension yet. Retrieve the giant jewel for me, and I'll reveal to thou the secret to succeeding in any adventure. Thou must exercise great caution. The top of this temple is littered with false idols. Alright, your knightliness, we'll find your jewel. Make sure the payment is definitely page-based. Excellent. The old dice shovel, friend. I'll be waiting here for your safe return. Alright, well, how about that? A cameo with Shovel Knight. But there were some invisible coins here. Saw that. Look at that, I can sneak around and look at that. A pagey piece. Right. Not too bad. But there also is something down here. Huh? No, that's not right. Okay. Never mind. Alright. One collectible already. Got these guys here. Quills. Wonder if there's something. These, yep. Right, coins. Right. A little bit of platforming. Ah, this is what you do. You freeze the platforms. Oh boy. Okay. You know what you gotta do. There you go. Right. Oh, ooh, got it right on time. Look at that. All right. Lucky, lucky. Yes, the old alien skull. All right, so what I've got to do is I've got to do this, freeze it, jump on here. There you go. And get it that way. 49 pages. Not doing too bad. Alright, so there are some other platforms here to look out for. Alright. Great work, friend. Retrieved my jewel. Now bring it back here. Alright. I wonder if these jewels were changed from the original. In terms of texture and all that stuff. Does look like you could do something with this guy here, right?
Yeah.
So I wonder if I can freeze him. Oh, wait a minute. There is a hidden coin. Okay. Okay, so technically there is a smaller level here. But I think I could do the long jump. Get up there. No, I can't. Right. So I've got to get up. Up. That. Long jump. Grab that. But I want to freeze. There you go. Now, can I freeze this guy? No. What if I had tossed a jewel in his mouth? Huh? I wonder. I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's anything active, so maybe I'm good. I just need to go back to Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight, which direction are you, my man? You are over this way. Alright. So, I fall down. Camera just doesn't want to play nice. Here we go. Alright. Talk to Shovel Knight. We've recovered the jewels, Shovel Knight. Impressive. I can't wait to exchange it for piles of gold. Now, as promised, here's the secret to adventuring success. Oh, we're not going to find out, are we? Oh, you got to dig for it. All you need is a map and the thirst for adventure. This guy's humor is as flat as his pixelated treasure. Alright, that's 50 pages. Happy adventuring, friends. I'm sure our paths will cross again. In your game, hopefully. I wouldn't mind hoarding some of that gold. Now, fun fact, I've never played Shovel Knight. That is a game I've yet to play. One day, right? Maybe that's something I can play on here at some point. Alright, so I got that. I did that. So right now this is done. Alright, there is still a Pagie with the cloud. Got all those. Got that. And did all those. I still need to do the scoffs a lot. Still need to do that. There's that Pagie there. So I need the frost berry, I think, to get it. So I wonder if I can just speed run, grab it, and just run where I need to go. It was somewhere over this way, right? That door over there. Now, what if I... There you go. Do that. It may not have been the ideal way to do it. Oh, I remember this too from the regular game. I remember this was a mini game. Yeah, yeah. The Duke by Frostbend. It was like a mini game. Yeah, you gotta aim. Like a shooting gallery. Good day, strapping adventurers. Splendid day for a hunt, whatnot. Whoa, aren't you supposed to talk simple? Run straight at us? Like those Neanderthals in ivory towers? Absolutely not. I'll have you know I'm the most aristocratic character in the game. You can tell by his top hat. Not likely. There's a guy with a huge ice palace in the next world. He must be loaded. I'll have you know this is a prime location right in the middle of the level. Can't help but notice that cagey over there. Quite an odd interior design choice. In other words, hand over the Pagie. What? Give you my posh paper, leaving me with just the local fauna should nature call? Not likely. Although I do like a sporting contest, I propose you take on my target challenge. I'll provide the targets based on my Neanderthal brethren. You shoot the blazes out of them, and I'll surrender the Pagie. What? You guys talking like the old Darien folk. What do you say? Fancy a shot at my target range, chap? Yes, that sounds fun. Let's shoot. Jolly good. Simply proceed to the hoop, and don't forget your ammo. Hey, what's up, Rax? Happy Friday to you, my man. How goes the weekend? The start of the weekend for you. Down the common beasts, and I'll award the Pagie. Alright. Splendid. Remember, chaps, keep your ice berry powers topped up. Stop shooting for a couple of run-of-the-mill peasants. I feel like I've prepared you to take on the rest of the corporate minions in the game. Go collect your reward. That wasn't too bad at all, now was it? Got the Pagie. 51. So that means there's 9 left. What are you doing back here? Shooting's over. I'm off to point and laugh with the commoners outside. Definitely the Darien mentality. I wonder, is there anything over there, right? I would put something up there. I'm gonna give it a whirl. See if there's something hidden. That's what I would do. I would put something here. If I were a developer. But alas, it seems there's nothing there. Alright. I'm gonna want to do this. And float. Alright. Well, that's another Pagie down. Cool. So I've got a couple more races with the clouds here. But I also have what's this? Okay, this is new. Oh no, I did this before. Yeah, I did this already. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a quills up there. And a chest. Alright. I will take that. And see. Can I... You know what? I might be able to do it if I go long jump. And do this. Yep. Aha. Alright, what is over here? One more puzzle piece. Alright, that's 3 out of 4. Perfect. What if I try to go up on this tree? The top of the tree. Nothing here. That's a shame. Oh, look at that. You can even see in the tree that there's nothing there. It's a hollow tree. Okay, so. What else have I got to do? I've got to find these, the knights. So there may be a knight maybe spawned over here. Maybe not. Okay. That's one of my big missions. I gotta find the knight. But you can see the shadow of the enemy. Because of the draw distance of the game or the engine, they haven't shown up. You know what? It looks like there may be quills over there. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I already got these. I was gonna say, wait a minute, I saw the quills, but I already got them. Okay, so... what can I talk to the snake guy about? This is just clothes. Adds another heart. Energy meter. Don't lose quids when knocked out. Lets you equip another tonic. Exchange your quills for quids. Okay. Now what does the tonic lady have? 3 extra parts. Superhero landing. Land with a bit more impact and pizzazz. Reptile rampage. Reptile roll damages enemy. Huh? Okay. Extends the duration of the power meter. That's good to know. Limits how long you can stay underwater. Fall damage. Take damage when you fall from a height. Enemies take more hits to defeat. One hit wonder. Corplets die in 1 hit. Enemies have googly eyes. Yooka-Laylee. Swap Yooka and Laylee's colors. Outlined. Adds a chunky outline to the game. Okay, kind of like a not cell shaded, but a bold, inky look. Kind of like the like Street Fighter 4 had like that kind of look to it. A very distinct, bold, dark outlines for all the characters. All right. Well, I think right now the most. I mean, I've got 1800, right? I've got. Probably want to do the reptile roll does damage on enemies. That seems to be the most functional thing to have. And then I could buy another slot from browser. What is it here? Let you equip another tonic. But first, I guess, let me find all the quills first, and then I'll be good. So what I need to find now... oh yeah, I just need to find the knights and do the cloud. You know what? Let me do that. Let me warp over. And I believe, if I remember correctly, the type of... let's see. That'll Blizzard can't heat up Nimbo anymore. Okay. So that's not the right one. So I guess water is what it's gonna be. Nimbo's been holding that for ages. Alright. So now I can go back to the other cloud and then challenge. So the other cloud would be... oh, be over here. I want to warp. Hopefully the weather stays. Even with a fast travel. Yes, it has. Okay. There we go. Go. Alright, so how will this race go? Oh, what a shame. My track is too wet. If you see my uncle, could you dry him out for me? Okay, so that's not going to work. So I need to do... I guess I need to freeze it with ice. Okay. Ice it is. Limbo's relieved to get that out. Right, so now the track is ice. So that's going to make the track slippery and hard to control. Right. This one might take a few tries. It's going to be weird. Be slippery. My racetrack, it's rock solid. That's probably something to do with the cold we gave your uncle. Oh, a strong cumulonimbus like him will be just fine. Let's say we take advantage and have ourselves a nice race. Go on then, we're not afraid of icy track conditions. Especially since I won't be the one touching the floor. Alright. And now I can roll over these guys with no problem. One lap first through all gates wins. Let's go. Wow, these guys are zooming. It is very... Oh, it's going to be very weird to control. They're zooming by me. Holy moly. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to beat them. Speed-wise. Yeah, wow. The imaginary crowd go wild. Cheating bag of air, the ice doesn't affect your grip. Oh, my grip is very strong on all surfaces. Maybe you have time for another go. Now, how would I go about beating them if I don't have the luxury of speed? I don't have a boost. I mean, it seems I go a little bit faster jumping, but that's still not really doing anything to change this. Yeah, you know, I'm still not gonna get anywhere. Yeah, they're just too fast. Yeah, look at that, they blew me away. Good luck. There's got to be something, right? Either some type of tonic you can buy, or some type of tonic or some type of boost that you get with the roll later on. But again, if it unlocked everything from the get, well, it unlocked the main abilities, but there's probably something you get later on. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wonder if it's something to do with, like, the... Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably a tonic that you get that gives you a speed boost when you roll. I'll give it one more try. But I think it has to do with something either with jumping or I don't want to turn, right? The turn is what seems to slow you down. Like, it seems I don't get... Like, even just doing this, I'm not moving fast enough to catch up, you know? I don't have enough speed. That's the problem. I just don't have speed. Corners, I think you can negate by jumping, because you're not doing the traction stuff, you're not slipping around. But yeah. I don't know, I just don't have the speed. Okay. Not just yet, thanks. All that effort for no reward has put me off my game. Oh well, you'll know where I'll be if you want to try again. Yeah, it's gotta be some type of reward or some type of tonic I can buy. That's my guess. But I don't have it yet. Reptile damages enemies. Duration of the power meter. Yeah, it's probably a tonic. I would not be surprised if that's what it is. That's my guess. So it's something I'll have to revisit at some point. Put it on easy mode. Actually, I don't think there were any difficulties in this game, to be honest. I don't remember there being one. Easy mode. No, you just, you don't have the speed right now. So it's got to be, and again, it's been, what, 5 years since I played this, but there must be some type of either speed boost you get with the roll, or some type of, I mean, that's the only logical thing I could think of, some type of speed boost. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's that spin bash thing. Oh boy. I totally forgot. I have the spin dash thing. That's what I've been missing. So that, I would need to go to, where do you go? Here. Moves, right? Because you have so many things from the get-go, it doesn't tell you. So, okay, the reptile roll, but then there's the spin dash thing. Which is, where is it? Reptile Rush. Hold X to charge up, then let go. That's what I need to do. Okay. Alright. That's the ticket here. Ah, you're good, bro. What are you playing right now? Are you playing anything currently? I know you said you were giving this a shot. How far did you get, and did you play the original Yooka-Laylee? Alright, so I got a speed boost. That's what it is. And so I got a speed boost and then use jump to avoid sliding around. Alright. Alright, so straight away I gotta do it. And I just gotta learn to, like, handle the corners. That's what... Alright. So I missed some. I missed some checkpoints. Okay, so I gotta hold it down instead of spamming it. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, just gotta get used to the mechanics of this device, this thing here. Next right up there, so that's the ice stage, right? Did play the original, didn't beat it. Same here, yeah, so I did do it on this stream, and then I got to, I'd like to say World 3, and I enjoyed it. It's just one of those things that I just, was like, I figured let me move on to another game, and then just kind of got lost in time. Alright, so then here, I want to line up. Ooh, there we go. Right. And oh boy. Oh boy. That was my mistake. Well, I just cost myself the race. Alright. Well, I was on the right track. Alright, so I don't spam it, and I gotta charge it to the max. But I gotta make sure I'm on a straightaway. And then that last part is good. Alright. So then here. So right when I get a straightaway, boom. And boom. And want to make sure I try not to bump into too many things. Oh boy. These guys are going to start coming out of nowhere. There you go. There it is. Impressive, you won. That's how I roll, Nimble. Well done, here's your paper-based gold medal. May you treasure it forever. Not likely, we'll be stuffing it into a door shortly. Alright. 52 pages. Great job, you pair. You've bested me for now, but I'll keep practicing, and when you least suspect it, I'll surprise you with another challenge. Now notice, because this is a UK developer, notice how they spelled practice. It is with an S, not a C. Alright, so that is that. Okay. Now I already did the red coins. I got that Pagie already. Ah yes, there's that floating Pagie up there. So I've got to see if maybe I can what is it? Go up, Mr. Blowy. Go up here. I remember this from last week. There was a thing I couldn't find. So, oh boy. Go. How do I get up? Question. I think there's the guy there. Okay. Oh. Alright. You're blowy. Go down. Go up. Down, down, down. I want to go up. So I guess I might need to do this. And I got this Pagie before. Replay a completed challenge. I got a I got an achievement for that. Okay. So how do I get to... No. Okay, the map is a little weird to use. How do I get to Mr. Blowy? Because that's where I want to go. I have to find a way to get back to that boss. They also eat baked beans for breakfast, so they're all messed up over there. Baked beans and barbecue ribs. Yeah, right? That's a pretty good combo. Alright, so I need to find a way to warp up top. But it seems that... You discovered all the Pagie locations. Great job. I'm in so many places at once, it's hard to focus. Okay. So the only pages I'm missing are that one where the boss was, and then the where is the boss? I'm trying to see where he was. He's way over there. Okay, not the right location. So let me warp down. I guess I have to go the old way. He's over there. Thought there might have been a fast warp to him, but I guess not. Okay. Right. You would think there'd be a there is a warp here. Look at this. Why didn't I see him? Oh, okay, that Rampo. Okay, I was looking at the whole wrong thing. Okay, this wasn't here before. Maybe this is what... Yep, that's what does it. Okay. There you go. Okay. So that is done. Interestingly enough, I still hear the sound of a Pagie. Interestingly enough, I still hear a sound for a Pagie, which is very odd. I got him. So let me see. What is not collected here? 4 more Pagie pieces. Everything else is checked off. Wild hog chase. Okay. That's the searching. Okay. Four more page pieces. Now where is that? Okay, so I've got to find the pigs here, right? Which would be under. There's the pig. Alright, so what is it? Daring hunt for Great Rampo's sacred treasure place. Now, I found the place, but I can't unlock it without doing this quest first. Okay, I've got to reactivate the quest. That's what it is. Okay. On the way to the camp, I'll be hiding somewhere damp. Okay, so the camp is where I rescued the skeleton. So that is over here. So that's probably why the pig did not appear. So I need to go over this way. Make my way over here. Somewhere damp. On the way to camp. Shovel knight. Now there is this. Now, is the pig here? No. Oh, there it is. There you are. Lady loots a lot. Alright, move along. Nothing to see here. Hello there. Sir Scoffs-a-Lot sent us to find you. Something about finding treasure. Loots-a-Lot swag is none of your business. Hands off. I'll give you a clue to where me partner is, but that's it. Not more riddles. Can you just show us where he is? Of course not. That'd be far too easy. I'll be near a vintage cabinet. How does it work with nothing to plug in it? It's an arcade machine. Okay. Forgot already? You thick or something? Alright, so I gotta find the arcade machine, which is over this way. Alright. Over by Rex Row. And where could it be? Be on the other side here. Go. Okay, so it should be around here. Near the cabinet that... Aha. Up top. There you go. Hello there. Are you one of the Knights of Hamelot? Or Shoots-a-Lot? Oh, absolutely not. I'm just an bird watcher. Boring old bird watcher. But one of the characters on this island is a knight, and it's not the dinosaur. Alright, you rumbled me. I'm Sir Shoots-a-Lot, Knight of Hamelot. It's the full set of armor that gives it away. Give us your clue then. Oh yes, the treasure. I'm hiding from the rampant complaining. Underneath somewhere dark and aging. How long did it take you to come up with that? About 7... Look, I worked really hard on that riddle. Ask me again and look really impressed this time. Alright, so rampant. Alright, well, these all have names, right? So rampant. Right, there's wild hog chase is what I'm doing. Noisy note. Probably is going to say ramp something. Gotta look at the names of these. Here. Rampo. Right, so maybe over by Rampo, right? That seems to be it. Right, so Rampo, I'm going to want to warp over here. Was there one above the diagonal row of flames, David Diamond? You know what? That's a good question, Diamond. David. It would have shown up in the map here, so it would be... These are all checked off, so it says I found everything, with the exception of the hog. So I think that might be my last one. My last set. So, Rampo is over here. This is Rampo. So I'm thinking it'll be somewhere over here. It said underneath. So, not here. There's a bad guy there. Just sure. This would be the castle. Blastoise, Partos, Mr. Blowy. So, gotta be around here, right? This is where I found the first pig, and now the first pig is gone. So funny that Pagie is there, but I already got it. It's interesting that it still shows on the map. Hey, VS Golden. Hey, happy late New Year's to you as well. Hope you're having a good start to your 2026. Alright, so where could this thing be? What if I trick this guy into rolling away? Like rolling out. Like so. There you go. And then, what is this? I didn't do this. Oh, what's this? You pilfered a pirate treasure. Whoa, Laylee. Check out this mysterious pirate treasure. I wonder if there's more to find in the other Grand Home. Okay. Well, look at that. Coincidentally found a new treasure. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go in here. Maybe the pig has is in here. Yep. Lady Leap-A-Lot, it's mine. It's all mine. It's steak and lobster for Lady Leap-A-Lot tonight. Hello there. We've been guided here by your fellow Knights of Camelot. We're here to collect our treasure, so hand it over. Treasure? What, this? It's, fake. All of it. Totally wooden. Sir Scoffsalot was pretty certain we could find a Pagie here. Oh, that old thing, the paper with the silly grin? Fill your boots, peasant. Means nothing to me. Aha. Well, there it is. So, about this fake treasure. Keep it to yourself. Especially don't mention it to that armored brute with the shovel. Alright. 54. Bunch of coins. Alright. Alright, so that's that. I guess I go back to the Sir Hamelot and see what's going on. I think. 4 more Pagie pieces. Collect all the quills. I'm missing quills. Okay. What have I missed here? Got all the Ghost Riders. Got the skull. So I need 2 more Pagies, 1 more puzzle piece, and 8 more quills. Now, where could these quills be? Pray tell. Thought I saw it all, but apparently not. Right, so Sir Hamelot has disappeared. Maybe it is something up here I haven't seen yet. And I could have sworn I did all this. It would seem the camp there. Where have I missed the not really quite sure where I would have missed the next quills or the unless it's down here somewhere. Now, what are these islands doing here just on their own, right? Huh. That's a little sketchy. Well, let me go up here and see what that may bring. That'd be the only thing I could think of, things that are out of reach. These might be these floating islands, but yeah, I see 2 floating islands there in the distance. So what could those be? Like so. It looks like I missed that one, but I got it. It's over by Mr. Blowy, yeah. So where could these floating... Could it be these that I'm looking at? It's gotta be. It's gotta be what that floating island is. Oh. I gotta do the high jump. And I don't need these coins right now, but I'm trying to see where are there quills that I've missed. There's another island over here. See, I already got that. And that's the other island. So again, I've done all this. I've done. But see, I'm looking over there. It says there's another island. Where could there be another island? That I don't get. I've already done this, so that's not wired. Yeah, where could I be missing quills? That I'm not sure. Kind of at a loss for this one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is a shiny. You know what, Dave? You were right. That is over by Rampo. So I've got to go. It is the Diagonal Flames. You're right. So I've got to go down. Alright, so I've got to go up the next way. Ah, okay. So it's going up this way. And the this way. Look at that. That's why it was still sounding off. Oh no, wait, I already got it though. I already got it. Okay. You just gave me a bunch of things to look at. Gave me a bunch of coins. Okay, so I already found that one. So where could these last 4 pages be? Or 3? No, 2. There's 1 puzzle piece, and then there's also 8 more quills. I could have sworn that I've looked at everything, but maybe something opened up over where the boss was. I don't think there is. I can't go in them. Now these guys are here randomly. Got these. So where am I missing? Item. Very, very strange. Unless there's some type of cave right ahead there, but I just wasn't going in the right way, I'm not quite sure. When I look at the map, all it says... Hold on. I'll go all the way down. 4 more Pagey pieces. Now, it doesn't tell me... Collect all the quills. It doesn't tell me. So I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Very, very strange. Everything's marked off. Duke's Temple, I mean, I already did that. That's the shooting game. Clara did that. The Shovel Knight. Yeah, I don't know. I am at a loss here. I don't know where else I need to go. Oh, that just gets me out of the world. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... how did I miss quills? Right? Or how did I miss 2 pages? Very, very strange. Well, I can go there now because I have 15... well, more than 15. Got enough pages to open the door, and it's not far away. Ready for adventure in another grand tome? Not quite. I need to go back. Because I've got unfinished business here. But what am I missing? 2 pages, 1 puzzle piece, and 8 quills. What am I missing? For some reason the map does not tell me. Do I purchase them here with the snake guy? I think so. Did nothing here. So I am not sure. I'm at a loss. Because if I can't purchase these anymore, then I can roll, I guess, through this. You want to reset this challenge and play again? I mean, will that give me more? I don't really... Oh, okay. So it's really just, nothing crazy. Let's just doing this over. Got the big guys. But yeah, that's not really doing anything more. Okay, when I was trying to go through these doors, it just led me to, just led me in circles. So it didn't lead me anywhere. That'd be the only logical place I would think of that would bring me. But, I don't really think there's anything to it. It doesn't show me. Doesn't show me what that there's anything in there, right? So I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. Very, very strange. Because, like, they're all checked off, right? With the exception of the ones at the very bottom. Number 49. Right? Right. I guess maybe I gotta find maybe either the puzzle piece or the quills. Um, where do I go? Where do I go? I don't know, man. I feel there was something up towards the top here that maybe I just somehow did not see. Something I missed. You know what? I went this way, but there is another path here. Wait a minute. What's over here? This does not look familiar. I think I may have overlooked this. Hold on. Hidden coins. Yeah, this definitely looks like something I may have overlooked, so... Yep. Is this the puzzle piece? It is. Alright, good. And that's a Pagie. Okay. So that I need one more Pagie. And then it's probably a thing where I need to find the quills. And then by finding the quills, I could get maybe the maybe it gives me a page. Not quite sure. You know, there's something I vaguely remember that I missed. It was the part with the security system, cameras, and either camouflage. I think I missed something there. Here? Maybe? I vaguely remember that. Yeah, because I remember I left last time, and I saw something. I went back, or I left. I don't remember. It's something vague from last week. Francisco, hey, what's going on? Hello, welcome to the NPL Video Game Club. Hope you're having a good one. Is this something I had missed? I don't know, maybe it was. Okay, that's all that was. Okay. Go. Yeah, did I miss something here? Maybe. Honestly, don't recall now. Oh boy, oh, that was my mistake. There I go. Alright, so I can do that. Done these. Somehow the radius got me. Okay. There you go. Pretty sure I got this before, but let me look at it again. Okay. Right. The question is there something in here? Hard to tell. Okay. So it seems I did do all this. Yeah. I got all this. So I didn't miss these quills. So what am I missing? Is there a path over here that somehow I missed? Already got these. So what am I missing? It doesn't look like this will be able to go down here, but yeah, see, I've done this. This is early stuff. I've done all this. This is all stuff I've done. So what Quills am I missing? That's a mystery, man. I don't know. Why is the game letting me go this low? There's nothing to be found there. Is this a thing where I'm literally climbing up the mountain here to find something? Possibly. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I've done this underwater stuff. My only thing would be maybe some random mountaintop here has quills, but that's pretty out of the way. Okay, this looks like nope. I wouldn't be able to jump any of this. The only thing I haven't really explored would be this stuff down here. If there's some type of again, I found these quills. It's not there. Yeah, I don't know. I am at a loss. Wait a minute, there's another cloud up there. Hold on. I don't remember seeing that before. That may be new. I don't remember seeing cloud. Okay, so hold on. At this point, I'm just looking for anything. So. Oh no, this is just to let me float, right? Yeah, that's all. Oh, Never mind. How high can you go? And oh boy. Luckily, you don't get hit. I think you could fly so far. Yeah, I don't know. It's the weird thing. I mean, is it up there? Right? Up those rocks? I mean, I've got nothing else to do, right? Ah, there's the quills. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my word. Wow. Okay. Okay, so that's 4. So I need 4 more. Wow, look at that. Okay. Well, can I get any of these in its mouth? Okay. Well, good to know that I'm not crazy. So that's 4 more. I need 4 more quills. 4 more quills. Holy moly. Where could they be? Nope. I don't know. Where could they be? Right? Literally just 4 more. Got that chest. Where could 4 more quills be, right? Oh man. What if they're underneath that, right? That little ramp. I suppose it doesn't hurt to look. I mean, right now I'm just trying to think of every possible nook and cranny, right? Alright, so if I rampo this bridge... Okay, never mind. So this was already part of this. This was on the way up here. Huh. guess maybe the only thing would be... Oh, well, I would have seen them at that angle. I guess the only thing would be this tower. And perhaps there was a nook and cranny I missed in the tower. Giant tower. Oh boy. A giant tower. That's my guess. So instead of going, I'd have to go the other way. Here. Maybe somehow it's something I missed up here. Don't know how, but... Kind of nook and cranny around here, maybe. Just a guess. And that would have been 4 there. Could I have somehow missed something? Maybe. That's my hope. I did, but never know, I guess. Got that Pagie. Again, already got it. So lots of twists and turns around here. Checking this D. Okay. I mean, I really have no other idea where to look. Alright, here's the cart. Yep. Not sure. I mean, this I've been to now. Wait a minute. There's like a wrap. Alright. Well, let me see where this leads. So we don't get blown away by the wind. Okay. This is over here. Yeah, I'm just looking around now because now I'm paranoid about these quills. It would be something like that. It'd be a pack of 4. Now that's a platform I've been to before. There. Okay. Just come down. Where I was. And nothing I can see here. Then this brings me to the warp. Again. I think I can really, this is the very top. There's really nothing I can do here. Not gonna want to blow into this. Get the challenge. Don't need that. I'm not. I have no idea where these quills could be. I'm at a total loss. But really, I've got nothing. Funny, I hear a pig sound. Oh, it's that. Okay. That golden. Alright. Now, could it be, could these things just be hiding in these little divots here? I would have seen it. Huh? I have no idea where these last quills could be. And it's my OCD that's going to keep me at them. Was it 4 more, right? 4 more. Is the trick. Oh boy. I mean, I'm gonna have to keep exploring. This is what I do. I will not stop until I find this. got to. My destiny. What does this do? Okay. This is the path I only looked at one. Oh my word, here they are. You're kidding. Alright. There it is. 50 out of 50, 150 out of 150, 8 out of 8 puzzle pieces, and then all of the Ghost Riders and the Molecule, the Rex's Play Coin, and the Crystal Skull thing, which I don't know what it is just yet. That was a trek. Alright, well, now I can go to the beginning and purchase some stuff with my quills. I want to go back this way. Over this way. Alright. I don't feel so bad. It was all worth it. Okay, so now I want to buy an extra slot for a tonic.
Yum!
Already got that. Increases my energy meter. Adds another heart. Alright. And what can I buy for an extra tonic? Extends the duration of the power meter. Limits how long you can stay underwater. Superhero landing. 3 extra hearts. Duration of the power meter. I guess I could do that. Alright, so that is it. I'm done with this level. Officially done. Cool. So I can now open the Pagie door. Alright, that was a trek. See, now I feel better. I've completed it 100%. Good to go. So the Pagie door is up there, right? I believe. I already got that. So that is all set. Already got that. Already got that Pagie. Feels like you can maybe jump in there, but there's a door, so no. Just the same stuff. Okay. The World 2 up there. Right. So now I can open this. Open the first Pagie door. Investing in this demotivational speaker system was a brilliant idea. In fact, it deserves a raise. Thank you. For me. Oh, yes. Of course, sir. Speaking of brilliant ideas, how's my Pagie door project going? Those losers already dumped a load of Pagies at the first door. Excellent. How's the second world looking? I've got a quack squad of disposable employees on their way. Excellent. We wouldn't want to make things too easy for that dunderheaded... Very... This brings another area. I remember this. Yeah, like the library area. I remember this. Yep. We've got enough pages to open the door, and it's not far away. Ready for adventure in another grand tome? $55. We've got enough pages to open the door, and it's not far away. Right, so I've got enough just from collecting everything in World 1. Anything hidden in those pipes? Okay, nothing there. That's World 3. Alright, so now there's warp points in the tower. Okay. Okay. Awake. Ah. Wait a minute. And a Pagie. Righty. Over here. Maybe nothing, but a look, right? Okay. There was nothing. So you don't know till you try, right? Okay, so World 2 is over there. World 3 is over there. Then Rex. Sorry for smelling sticky floor. Snake tricks Rextro into purchase. Go inside, enjoy latest Rextro releases. Don't kick coin slot. Put out old carpet. Look at that. Rextro bites back. Husky Palm. Dinosaur Desert. Hip Hop Hike. Low Flow Tableau. Grappled Glacier. Pipeline Sand. And look, there's a big one. I hear a Pagie. Look at that. Very, very nice. Two friends want to play fun arcade game? Why not? Look at that. Okay, it's this one. Okay. Wonder if all the games are like this. Alright, there's a coin. Very nice. It's interesting how they changed this. Alright, so I gotta grab him from behind. It is cool that you can tilt the camera somewhat. Okay. Just looking at every nook and cranny here to make sure I'm good. There's a coin over there. think the way to get the coin would be to go, yeah, this way. So I gotta get him when he's closer. Right. Okay, it's only going up and down. Okay. That's just it. Okay. Right. Look at that. How you doing? One more. Now these guys are gonna pop up. One. $360 coin. This is timing. I want to see if any coins spawn just by running the perimeter here. And no. Ampion. And 3 Pagies. Alright. Very, very nice. Rextro very excited. New friends find all metal in this game. Is world record. Oh, nice camera angle. $61. Not too shabby. Now, are they all? Yeah, I think they're all the same, just different levels. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting that they changed them, because in the original game, they were all like isometric viewing game. Interesting. At this guy. There you go. Interesting music. Interesting choice of music. It's you know, obviously like a desert type thing. I like this. This is a very like slow-paced, relaxed type of thing. I dig it. The other way would be, can I do this? Can I change direction? Yes, I can. Right. I heal up good enough. Right, now what is this all about? Push that there. Okay. Okay, well I can't use the zip line because that will hurt me. It's the block. Okay, so that's there. That. Oop. But I'm going to want to go that way. There is something there. But not quite. Okay. Luckily, these guys aren't just a one-time thing. It's so far only one medal. Oh boy. Well, it's alright. It was worth the risk. That's 3. So each medal you get, that's a Pagie. Righty. He's very, very happy. Top strike. So what is that? So there's quite a few. Each of these games has Pagies, right? That might be the last game, actually. This one. So let me do it. Hot Hop Strike. Aha. Right. Okay, moving platforms are scary. Gotta make sure I don't touch these guys. And now this guy is moving. Oh, wow, these guys respawn. Yeah, they respawn. Okay. Boy. All right. Righty. Good, good, good. No medals yet. Hopefully they don't disappear. Yes, they do. All right. Okay, so I want to go up top there. There are some bricks I can break. I definitely want to stay up top here. Break through. Yep. That's one, so there's two more. Right. Okay, cannon. I need to get those coins. Okay. Close. And this one's definitely longer. Right. There's a heart. I don't need the heart. Put it there. Alright, watch out for the cannons. There is a medal over there. Okay. Ah, look at that. You can break these. That's alright, it's worth it. How do I get up there? Either way. Alright. I got all three. Always the third is at the very end. Righty. Just keep finding Pagies. $67. Alright, I guess it won't show unless you play it. I guess that's the idea. So then in that case, it would be... I did the desert, I did hip-hop, I need to do slow flow tableau, grapple glacier, zipline sand, oh, and pushy palm. Slow flow tableau. What time is it right now? It is 6:53. Yeah, I guess, instead of me starting World 2, I'll just clean up with these arcade games to see how far I can get. Friends need to unlock this machine in Capital Casino. Oh, okay. I can't play it yet. Galleon Galaxy. Okay. Glitter Glaze Glacier. Ah, so I can't play these. Is this the one I already did? Did I do this one already? Nope. Okay. Haven't done that. Even though it's the one from the first stage. Interesting. Okay. I guess I have to do it over. That's fine. I mean, I guess for it to count for Ivory Towers, I need to do it again. Interesting. Those are gone. Got them. And then for the coins to pop up, you need to take the hit. There's no... I have to physically walk by that. Right. See? Interesting how I need to take that. Okay, so I don't get medals. I already got them. Oh boy. Think how that did not give me help. Right. So I did it again, but I guess it doesn't count towards Pagies, because I got them at the actual world. Ah, but they now are coins. I guess you get actual coins instead of Pagies. Just get a bunch of coins. You get 100 coins each time. Okay. I see. Okay. Woody Maze Marsh. Okay. Okay. So I can't even do any more. It is the eyes from Mario Odyssey. So, World 2 would be right here. Go. Third one's a charm. Even underwater. Righty. Yeah, see, I remember this from the original game. Oh, I do. Then I wouldn't be able to remove that. I can't be blown away. This shortcut goes back to the other path. Out of 50 pages. I do know that they added this remaster, so there's more than there were originally. Ah, look at that. Okay, so this shortcut is now available. Remember there being something with these little lifts. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Out of 50 is not half bad. Those boxes need to be broken by those guys. There you go. And the Pagie. Very nice. 17 total. Oh, I've got a new item at the uh-oh. There we go. Right. There's something else in here? No. Right. That's this area. Something definitely there. I figured there'd be something here. Ah. What was that? Stock available. Okay. And the Pagie. 71 total. Bad. Right. Right, got a warp now. Yeah, I don't remember these guys being in the original game. remember that. Okay, so this is world 2. Ready. What about these pipes? I think I see some coins here. I think you're a Pagie. Look at that. There you are. 71, 72. Not too shabby. It's nice having a collect-a-thon. We could just find stuff. Always refreshing. Right, so this would be World 2. And this would lead somewhere else. I vaguely remember this. Vaguely. Hiding up there. Now there is a way to get up through here. This is the door. Some point open. Right. So yeah, this is the entrance to World 2. Glazed Glacier, 50 Pagies, 150 Quills, and also 8 puzzle. 5 Ghost Riders, Molecule, Rex Coin, and the Crystal thing. So just like the first world, so it's probably going to be a standard for every world. Glitter Glazed Glacier. So shimmering graphics there. You know, I see quills. So the quills are red here. Oh, well, hi there. Good job making it into this grand tome. I'm the Incredible Mark. Waking up, I put a marker on your map. Put up with us, select my marker, and boss you for all sorts of stuff. If you need any help, just ask me. Give you a Pagie location for free. Happy Pagie hunting. Ah, various pipes. Well, I have new things. Swap to music from the original Yooka-Laylee. Oh, look at that. Okay, so these are like remixes or reinventions or reimaginings of the soundtrack, but you can actually listen to the original. That's very nice. Clownin' Around adds the dulcet sound of clown shoes to the game. Monochrome, tonal shift. Okay. What about these snakes? How do you rate the new office? 4. You don't even have a roof over your head. Ah, yes. Browser company apologizes for any inconvenience while we refurbish our premises. It's tough expanding a business empire. The negotiation. Yeah, that's right. Weren't you meeting someone at Ivory Towers? Oh, don't worry about them. You're not missing out. We have some exclusive stock just for you. Alright, so nothing's been added. But there is... Okay, so you can switch between worlds. Automatically sucks up quills nearby. That is good to have. But, okay, so it only works in... Okay, so each thing only works with the currency of its world. I see. I see. So let's see, 30, 50, 75, 90. Okay, so that means everything. Okay.
Yum. Yum. Yum.
Okay.
Yum.
I see. Okay, so you could just buy everything so long as you collected everything. I see. Okay. Off already? Hurry back before somebody snaps up my deals. Alright. Righty. Oh yeah, before I begin, yeah, let me just save. Much as I would like to play, but just it was a lot of loose ends with the Tribalstack Tropics, but now onto the new world. But now next time I get to join and dive into the second world. But it is already 7 o'clock, so it is time to wrap up. It is late, 7:14 to be exact. So let me just give a thank you to those of you who popped in today. Appreciate it. Linda the Gamer Gal, thank you so much for coming on by. Rax the Great, appreciate it. Henry, always appreciate it. David Diamond 19, thank you. VS Golden and Francisco Garcia, thank you so much for coming on by. Appreciate all of the views, always. And yeah, let me just pop this on over here. And let's see here. And yeah, have a wonderful and safe weekend. Enjoy your time with your friends, families, and loved ones. Tomorrow's are never guaranteed, so please do make the most of the time you have and make it a good one. Be nice to one another. Spreading that power of positivity is a fantastic thing, so why not wield it responsibly? Alright, so we'll continue with Yooka-Replaylee next, right here on the NPL Video Game Club. So long, everybody.